You have that comfortable seat, kind of settle in a little bit, like wiggle in, roll the shoulders up, down, and back, shift from side to side, just that nice little middle ground. And then once you arrive at that middle ground, take a nice full inhale and let it go. Allow yourself to arrive into the space, onto your mat, into your body. Taking time to connect with the sounds, the smells, the temperature of the air. Just dropping more and more into your surroundings. And take another full inhale. This time, draw those shoulders up to your ears. Create that tension. Notice the tension. And as you exhale, roll those shoulder blades down and back. Let the shoulders release. Let the arms relax as you drop into that physical body. Scanning from head to toe, shoulders to fingers, just acknowledging where you are physically today. Any areas of tension, tightness, concern, any injuries. Being mindful of those areas as you move through the postures today. Allowing yourself to go deeper when a chance allows you to. And allowing yourself to back off and hold a little bit when your body's telling you it needs it. Keeping the shoulders relaxed, take another full inhale. And let it go. Tune into that mental and emotional side. Acknowledge where the thoughts are, what emotions are attached to those thoughts. Give all of that some validity, give all of that some loving kindness. And then one by one, allowing yourself to let go of those things that are not going to serve you in a positive way today here during this yoga practice. And then slowly start to lengthen and deepen your breath. Inhaling and exhaling to a count of 3 or 4. Noticing the sensations that happen as you inhale and really expand through the torso, all directions, front, side, and back. And then allowing yourself to bring all of that back to the center line. Nice, full, deep inhales and exhales. And allowing an intention to bubble up today. To be present, to enjoy the flow, to be mindful of your movements. Whatever resonates with you today, hold on to that intention in your mind's eye. We'll set that intention as we open this practice with that sound of Om or a sigh of the breath. Bring your hands to your heart center, either palms pressing in front of the heart or one hand to heart, one hand to belly. And exhale fully. Inhale. Allowing those hands to release down to the thighs. Allow your eyes to blink open. And on your next inhale, take those arms up to the sky. As you exhale, rotate to the right, bend the elbows. As you inhale, take the arms up to the sky. And as you exhale, bend the elbows, rotate to the left. Inhale, takes those arms up to the sky. As you exhale, right hand down, left hand reaches, leaning to the right. As you inhale, take both arms back up. And as you exhale, leaning to the left. Good. Inhale, take those arms up. Exhale, hands back behind you. Press into the floor. Roll the shoulders back. Lift the chin. Exhale, come back to center. And we'll repeat that. Inhale, takes the arms up. Exhale, rotate to the right, twist. Inhale, takes the arms up. Exhale, rotate to the left. Inhale, takes the arms up. As you exhale, side bend right. Inhale up, nice long breaths. Exhale left. Inhale up. Exhale, hands back behind you. Press into the floor, take a big inhale, lift the chest. And then as you exhale back to center, this time with some holding. Inhale, takes the arms up. Exhale, rotate to the right, pause there, take another inhale. And then as you exhale, hand to floor, hand to knee, find that twist, take another inhale, lift the chest. And then exhale, take your gaze behind you. As you inhale, take the arms all the way up to the sky. And then as you exhale, bend the elbows, rotate to the left. Good, pause there, take an inhale. As you exhale, hand to knee and floor. Press down, lift up on your inhale. And then as you exhale, take your gaze behind you. On your inhale, take those arms up to the sky. As you exhale, right hand to the side for that side bend. Good, take an inhale, rotate the chest up. And then exhale, bend into that right elbow to find more length in the left side. Good, take another inhale, press the left hip down. Exhale, look down to your bottom elbow. Press into that right hand, inhale takes you up. And then exhale to the left. Good, as you inhale, roll the top shoulder back. And then exhale, bend into that left elbow. Good, stay here for another inhale, press down through that right hip. As you exhale, look down to your bottom elbow. On your inhale, take your arms all the way back up. And then as you exhale, bring the hands back behind you, either hands to floor or interlink those hands behind you. Roll the shoulders back, reach back, lift the chest, lift the chin. Good, take a big inhale here. Exhale. Keep rolling the shoulders back as you inhale, drop chin to chest, so lifting chest to chin. Exhale. Good, and then on your inhale, take those arms up to the sky. And then as you exhale, roll yourself forward onto your hands and knees, coming onto all fours. From here, find a few rounds of cat-cow on your own. So explore that. Maybe it's just the extension into cow and the flexion into cat. Or maybe you start to go from side to side, finding that lateral extension and flexion. Side bending still into the sideways. Just kind of explore. Don't forget to breathe. Don't forget your intention here. And 2 more full rounds of breath. And after your next exhale, come to a neutral spine. Point the toes back, widen the knees, sit back into child's pose. So hips are going to go back, but your chest is going to stay lifted. Reach the arms as far forward, so as if you're doing downward facing dog. So press into the hands, send the hips back. And then send your weight just toward your right heel. So kind of feel that stretch through the low back, into the inner groins, the outer hips. Keep pressing with those hands, so nice and active. And then on your exhale, shift the weight slightly to the left, so more toward that left heel. Good. Take another couple deep breaths here. Good. And then as you inhale, come back to center. Walk those hands forward a little bit more. Come up onto your fingertips. And then exhale, let the chest drop down any little bit. Maybe the head drops down, finding that length along the spine, length under the armpits. And then breathe so that the breath goes toward the shoulder blades. So lifting the upper back toward the sky. Good. One more full breath here. As you exhale, lift the head, press the hands. On your inhale, shift your weight forward. As you exhale, point the toes, squeeze the glutes, let those hips come forward. Keep squeezing the glutes, roll the shoulders back. Rock a little bit just to stretch out those hip flexors. Take another big inhale. And then as you exhale, squeeze the glutes, hips back, tuck your your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Take a couple moments, paddle the feet, shift the hips, do what you need to do to kind of get into the legs a little bit more. Keep pressing down into those hands, sending the hips up and back. Exhale fully here. As you inhale, take the feet the distance of your mat apart, so widen the feet. And then as you exhale, keep the knees bent, send the hips up and back, bring that belly and chest toward the thighs. Look toward the back of your mat, let your head be heavy. And on your next exhale, take that right heel toward the ground. So straighten the right leg, keep that left knee bent, getting into the back of the leg here. Keep pressing into those hands. Good, and then take that left knee, just draw that left knee toward the right a little bit, so you're getting a little bit of a twist. Getting into the outer hip. Good, take another big inhale. And exhale. Bend into both knees, come back to center. Exhale, straighten both legs. Just see how that feels. Good, as you inhale, bend into both knees again. And then as you exhale, straighten just the left leg. Good, so press down, feeling the back of the leg down into the calf. Keep pressing into the hands. And then take that right knee, bring it toward the left just a little bit. Find a little bit of a twist. Good, take a big inhale. Stay to exhale. As you inhale, come back to center, bend both knees. And then as you exhale, straighten both legs. Keep pressing in with those hands. And as you inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale, lower knees or toes all the way to the floor. Good, take those hands back behind you. Press down into the floor with the hands, the pubic bone, and the tops of the feet. And then inhale, lift just the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Keep pressing with hands and pubic bone and lift your feet. Good, take another breath here. And then as you exhale, release everything down. Hands are going to come by your side, pressing into the hands, elbows bent. Tuck your toes, press back knees, hips to heels, and then lift those hips, downward facing dog. Big inhale and dog. And exhale. Good, as you inhale, take the right leg, lift it to the sky. Exhale, heel to bum, open it up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw knee to nose. Step that foot forward. Find a nice low lunge, let your back knee drop. Maybe grab those blocks. Press down, inhale, roll the shoulders back. And then as you exhale, shift the hips, straighten the front leg. Good, shift the hips again. As you inhale, pull the chest forward, bend the knee. Exhale, straighten the leg, hips back. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Good, as you inhale, bend into the knee. Plant that front foot. Take your left hand down to the blocker floor. Take your right arm up to the sky. Find a twist. Good, as you inhale, take that right hand, reach it to the back of your mat. Let your hips drop heavy. And then as you exhale, take that arm all the way toward the front of your mat, over the top of your head. Inhale, reach it to the back. Exhale toward the front. Good, one more time. Inhale to the back. And exhale to the front. Continue circling that hand all the way back to the block or the floor. Bring the hands down, straighten the back leg, take an inhale. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Good, as you inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, lower knees or toes. Good, slide those elbows forward for Sphinx. So elbows under the shoulders, press into the hands, press into pubic bone and tops of feet. Roll the shoulders back on your inhale, pull your heart forward. Exhale, press into the hands. Good, as you inhale, lower the chest, slide those hands back. Exhale, tuck your toes. As you inhale, press back knees. Exhale, hips toward heels as you lift those hips, find downward facing dog. Big inhale and dog. Exhale. Inhale, left leg reaches to the sky. Exhale, heel to bum, open it up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw knee to nose, step that foot forward. And then allowing that back knee to drop using the blocks if you need. Press down as you inhale, roll the shoulders back. And then as you exhale, shift the hips back, straighten that front leg. Again, inhale, pull the chest forward, bend the knee. And then as you exhale, hips back, straighten the leg. One more time. Inhale, pulls you forward. Exhale, shifts you back. And as you inhale, come forward, pause. And then as you exhale, plant that right hand down to the blocker floor, take that left arm up to the sky. Good. Take a big inhale, open the chest, and exhale. On your next inhale, reach that hand to the back of your mat. As you exhale, take the arm overhead, reach to the front of the mat. Good. Inhale, reach to the back. Exhale to the front. One more time. Inhale to the back. And exhale to the front. Continue that hand circling down toward the floor. Plant the hands, straighten the back leg, take an inhale. And exhale, find downward facing dog. Good, nice full inhale. And exhale. Inhale, rolls you forward plank. Exhale, lower knees or toes all the way to the floor. Hands are going to stay by your side, ground through the pubic bone and tops of feet. As you inhale, hover hands and chest. As you exhale, press into the hands and pull the chest forward like Sphinx, little baby cobra. Take an inhale here, shoulders down. And exhale, lower. Tap the toes on your inhale. Exhale, press back knees. Hips toward heels as you lift those hips, downward dog. Full inhale and dog. And exhale. Put a little bend into the knees. Inhale, walks those hands back toward your feet. Once you're firmly on those feet, relax the head, bend the knees, give yourself a little sway from side to side. Imagine lengthening that side waist a little bit. Let the head dangle. Maybe give it a little nod, yes. A little shake, no. Exhale, fully come to center. Press into the knees or shins with the hands as you inhale, straighten the legs, lengthen the spine. Good, exhale, hold. Good, take another inhale here. And then exhale, bend the knees to fold. Press into those legs, inhale brings you all the way. And then as you exhale, hands release. Good, take a nice full inhale here. As you exhale, remind yourself of your intention. Good. As you inhale, slowly take yourself toward the top of your mat. Grounding down, we'll add in a few little half-sun salutations and then into some standing poses. As you inhale, take the arms up. As you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, long spine, use that back body. Exhale, refold. Press into the legs. Inhale, takes those arms all the way up. Exhale, refold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Press into the legs. Inhale, takes you all the way up. Last time, exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Press down into those feet. Inhale, takes the arms up. And exhale, hands release. Good. On your inhale, take the arms up. As you exhale, grab onto that right wrist. Find some traction on your next inhale. Lengthen that arm up. And then exhale, lean to the left. Good. So finding a little bit of a stretch for that right arm. You can add into going down the side waist and into the hips by leaning your hips to the right. Good. Keep pressing equally into both feet. Exhale here. Inhale is going to take you all the way up. Exhale, hands down behind the back, interlink the fingers, bend the knees. As you inhale, roll the shoulders back. And exhale, reach those hands to the floor. Going to take another big inhale here. Exhale. Good, release the grip as you inhale, straighten the arms, straighten the legs, reach the arms. And then exhale, grab onto the left wrist. Take an inhale, lengthen that side waist. And then exhale, lean to the right. Good, adding in that side stretch through the hip, lean the hips to the left. Keep pressing into that right foot. Another big inhale here. Exhale. As you inhale, come back to center, reach through the arms. Exhale, bend the knees, hands behind the back, interlink the fingers. Good, as you inhale, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, reach the hands back. Good, pausing here, take an inhale. As you exhale, keep the knees bent, fold toward those thighs. Arms either reach straight back or start to reach toward the sky. Good, take another inhale, bend to those knees. Exhale. Good, as you inhale, hands to hips. Exhale, hands to floor. Press into the floor as you inhale, long spine, hands to heart. Exhale, refold. Good, as you inhale, bend the knees, reach those arms up, find chair pose. Good, take a full inhale here. Exhale. Good, as you inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, press your weight into that right foot. As you inhale, slowly lift that left knee toward your chest. And then as you exhale, slowly take that leg toward the back of your mat. And then ground down into the toes, right to the ball of the foot, crescent lunge. Once you have your balance, inhale, sweep those arms. Good, exhale here. Good, nice full inhale. And exhale. Good, as you inhale, straighten the front leg. If you can stay balanced on the back of the ball of the back foot, stay there. If you need to drop the heel, do. And then as you exhale, hands to hips. Good, take another big inhale, straighten both legs, and then exhale, hinge forward any little bit. Good, pause there, come up higher onto the ball of the back foot. Good, keep that front leg nice and straight, heart coming forward. Good, take one more big inhale here. Exhale. Good, as you inhale, start to bend into that front knee. Exhale, lift the chest, hands come back to heart. Good, take a big inhale here. As you exhale, rotate toward that bent knee. So you're rotating toward the right. Feel the engagement. So you have option that left arm can come to floor or start to bring that left elbow to your right knee. Good, power up the back leg. Press the palms, roll the shoulders back, and take 2 deep breaths. Good. One more big inhale. Exhale. Good, as you inhale, look down. Exhale, press into that front leg to lift the chest, lift the arms. Good, big inhale here. As you exhale, bend a little bit deeper into that front leg, lean forward, take your back foot, step it forward. Find your chair. Good, big inhale here. And exhale, fold. Stay here for another inhale, really straighten the legs. Exhale. Good, as you inhale, take the arms all the way up. Exhale, find your chair. Good, take a nice full inhale in your chair. And exhale. Inhale, hands come to heart. As you exhale, find your weight into that left leg. On your inhale, slowly lift the right knee to chest. And then exhale, slowly take that leg back, coming into your high lunge. So again, on the ball of the back foot or heel down. When you're ready, inhale, take those arms up. Exhale here. Good, engage through the legs. Good, big inhale. And exhale. As you inhale, straighten the front leg. As you exhale, hands to hips. Good, take a big inhale, roll the shoulders back, really activate the legs, and then exhale, lengthen forward. Good, so you're feeling the stretch on the front leg, you're coming up high onto the ball of the back foot. And then take that right hip, roll it a little bit toward your left foot. Shoulders roll back. Good. Nice big inhale here. Exhale. As you inhale, start to lift the chest, bend into the knee. Exhale, hands start. Good. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, rotate toward that left knee. Good. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Good. So again, your right hand can come to floor or start to lean so that left or right elbow comes to left knee. Make your connection, press your palms, and then energize both legs to lift the chest away from the floor. Good. One more big inhale here. Exhale. Good. As you inhale, look down. Exhale, press yourself back up to that high lunge. Reach the arms, big inhale. Exhale. As you inhale, lean forward, reach those arms. And as you exhale, step the back foot forward, find your chair. Good, big inhale and chair. And then as you exhale, forward fold. Stay here for another breath, straightening those legs. Exhale. Press into the legs as you inhale, take the arms all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. Release the hands by your side, pause there, check in with the heart. Check in with your intention, check in with the body. Another round here, inhale, takes the arms up. As you exhale, find your chair. Good, take a nice full inhale and chair, maybe sit back a little bit more. Exhale. Inhale, hands to heart. As you exhale, press into that right foot to lift the left knee. Good. Take an inhale, find some balance. As you exhale, step that left foot back. And then drop the left heel to open into warrior two. Once you have your feet set, expand through the arms. Good. Take a peek at that front knee, drawing that front knee toward the right so you can see your big toe. Roll the shoulders up, down, and back. Gaze over those front fingers. Good, big inhale here. Exhale. Take that front palm, turn it up. As you inhale, take that front palm and that arm, reach it to the sky. And then exhale, send those right ribs forward, contract through the left ribs. Keep straightening that arm, reaching to the sky. Reverse warrior. Another big breath here. Exhale. We're coming all the way to side angle pose. So inhale through warrior two. Exhale, right elbow, right thigh, or block or floor. Left arm reaches to sky. Press down into the feet, into the arms to reach up higher. And then exhale, top arm overhead. Good. Big inhale there. Exhale. Keep the legs as they are. Take your top arm to the sky. As you exhale, rotate your palm so it faces behind you. Bend your elbow and slide that hand behind you. Good. And then take your gaze up. As you exhale, take your gaze down. We'll stretch for the neck and shoulders. Good. One more big inhale. Exhale. Inhale, that top arm is going to reach all the way to the sky. As you exhale, press yourself up, warrior two. I know that front leg's on fire. Good, take another big inhale. Exhale. As you inhale, straighten that front leg. That should feel pretty good. Exhale, turn the toes to the long end of your mat, hands to your hips for that wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, lift the chest, press through the feet to activate the legs. Exhale, fold halfway, pause. Good, so just pause there halfway, energize the legs, shoulders draw back. And then on your next exhale, hands to block or floor. Maybe you're on your fingertips. Take another inhale, activate those legs. And then as you exhale, drop the head, look back. Good, bend the elbows as much as your body allows today. But keeping those legs nice and active, inner thighs spiral back, outer hips spiral back, feet press into the floor. All the while, nice deep breaths. One more full inhale. And exhale. Notice you inhale, nice long spine. As you exhale, bend the knees, hands to hips. As you inhale, lift the chest. And then as you exhale, turn those right toes back to the top of your mat. Come onto the ball of the back foot. Find that high lunge. Good, maybe drop into that front knee a little bit more to find that stretch on your left hip. As you inhale, lean forward, reach the arms. Exhale, step forward to chair. Take an inhale in chair. And exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, refold. Bend the knees, inhale, reach the arms, find your chair. Good. Exhale in chair. Take another inhale here. And exhale, hands to heart. As you inhale, bring your weight to your left leg. Take that right knee to your chest. Exhale there. As you inhale, start to reach that right leg back. Exhale, right foot down, heel down, opening up for warrior two. When you're ready, take your arms wide. But again, take a peek at that front knee. That front knee likes to lean in toward the right. Draw it more toward the left to engage that outer hip. Find a little bit more weight into the back leg. Relax the shoulders. And then gazing over the front fingers. Another big inhale. Exhale. As you inhale, front palm turns up. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Take that arm up to the sky. Send your left ribs forward. Contract the right ribs. Gaze can be up, forward, or down. Good. Keep reaching through that left sideways. Keep bending into the left knee. Exhale here. All the way to side angle pose. As you inhale through warrior two. Exhale, elbow to knee. Top arm reaches to sky. Good. Inhale, open the chest. Press down to lift up. And then exhale, top arm over top ear. Good. Finding that length from wrist to hip. From hip to heel. Good. As you inhale, take that top arm up to the sky. Exhale, rotate it so the palm faces behind you to bend your elbow and slide the back of your hand and forearm to your low back. Roll the shoulders back, take the gaze up for an inhale. As you exhale, look down to the bottom shoulder. Can you bend a little deeper into the knee? Take an inhale. Exhale. Good. As you inhale, take that top arm up to the sky. As you exhale, press yourself up, warrior two. I know the front leg is shaky. Good. Take a big inhale there. Find the strength of the warrior. Exhale. Inhale, straightens that front leg. That feels good. Exhale, turn the toes to the long end of the mat. Hands to your hips. You have the option to interlink the hands behind your back if that's going to feel good to you. Take a big inhale here. And exhale halfway. So just kind of notice if your hands are interlinked, can you stretch the arms, keeping the legs straight? Maybe you start to hinge forward, more arms reach back or up to sky, or repeat the previous one with hands to floor. So legs are active, arms are active, breath is smooth and steady. Relax the back of your neck. Good, 2 more breaths here. Exhale fully. If your hands are interlinked, inhale, bring those hands to your hips. Exhale, bend into the knees. Hands are on your hips. As you inhale, press yourself. And exhale. Good. As you inhale, turn those left toes back to the top of your mat. Exhale, find that high lunge. So pivot onto the ball of the back foot. Good. Pause here. Take an inhale. Really find that stretch on that right hip. Exhale. As you inhale, lean forward. As you exhale, step forward into chair. Good. Take an inhale in chair. Maybe exhale, go a little bit deeper. Good. Big inhale here. And exhale, forward fold. Good. Pause here for an inhale. Lean into the hands, straighten the legs. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, refold. Press into those legs. Inhale brings you all the way up. And exhale, release the hands. Good, pause here. Notice the breath, notice the heart. Rounding down as you notice your intention. Exhale fully. And as you inhale, take the arms up. As you exhale, bend the knees, heel toe those feet apart to about hip distance apart. Maybe heels in, toes out. And then as you exhale, forward fold. Good, on your inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, start to drop those hips. Come into that low squat. So you might need a block. Maybe you come toward the floor. Pull the heart forward as you press knees into elbows, elbows into knees. And then press down like you're almost about to stand up. So get that nice little active stretch. And breathe. Good, one more big inhale. Stay to exhale. Good, press into those hands, lift the hips as you inhale, straighten the legs, parallel the feet, and exhale, fold. Good, inhale, long spine, plant the hands as you bend your knees, and exhale, step it back to plank. Good, take an inhale and plank. Exhale, drop the knees, point the toes so the tops of the feet drop to the floor, pull the hips forward, roll the shoulders back. That little lazy upward dog. Good, take another inhale here. And then exhale, press the hips back, tug the toes, downward facing dog. Good, big inhale and dog. And exhale. Good, as you inhale, come forward to hands and knees. We're going to sit back on our heels. If sitting back on your heels does not feel good, take that block between your heels. So you have that as an option. And if that doesn't feel good either, go cross-legged. Good, sitting up nice and tall. Good, as you inhale, take the arms up. As you exhale, bend the elbows, pull the elbows down and back, lift the chest. Good, and then as you exhale, pull the arms forward, try to get your elbows and palms to touch. Good, so round the spine here, draw those elbows toward your belly button. And then inhale, keep pressing palms and elbows, lift the elbows to parallel the floor, and then push the elbows away. Good, squeeze as much as you can, rotate the palms so they face you and your pinky edges are touching. Good, and then keep pressing elbows toward one another, they may or may not touch, and then see if you can draw your pinkies away from one another. So externally rotate those arms. Good, take another big inhale here. Exhale. Good, as you inhale, bring those palms back together. Exhale there. Good, as you inhale, open the arms wide. That probably feels pretty good. Exhale, right arm on top of the left. Give yourself a big hug. Good, keep hugging, and rock from side to side. Keep pushing the elbows away from you to get that little spot right between the shoulder blades, maybe even behind the shoulder blades. Good, come back to center. Inhale, open the arms wide. And then as you exhale, left arm on top, give yourself a big hug. Good, keep hugging, and then rock from side to side. Good, take another breath here. Come back to center. Take the arms up as you inhale. And then exhale, bring them down by your side. Maybe fingertips behind you. Roll the shoulders back, open the chest. Good, take another big inhale here. Exhale. Good, as you inhale, lean forward, bring the hands forward to hands and knees. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, spine, downward dog. Take an inhale and dog. Exhale. Good, as you inhale, bring your knees down to the ground. Exhale, shift your feet to one side so you can sit all the way on the ground. Yay, we made it. And grab your strap if it's handy. We're going to use that strap just to access our hamstrings a little bit more. We're going to take our left leg out, draw our right leg in. So if your right knee feels a little tender when you bring it in, you can always place a little blanket underneath. Right now I'm still dealing with a little groin injury. And you're gonna take that strap, place it around the ball of your foot, and then roll the shoulders back. Good. The arms are nice and long, no tension in the neck. Leg is active, so you're pressing the back of the knee down, drawing the toes back. So the top of your thigh is active. And then on your next exhale, just bend your elbows till your body stops. You should feel a nice stretch along that hamstring. Can you pull your heart forward a little bit more? Send your hips back so you have a little bit longer spine, less rounded, more long. Good. Take another inhale. Exhale. Good. As you inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, bring that strap into just your left hand and then widen that leg. So you're going to take it out a little bit wider. Good. And then from there, find that so your arm is nice and long, leg is active, and then open yourself up to that bent knee, toward that right knee. Good. Take your right arm, reach it up to the sky. Big inhale. And then exhale once again, bend that left elbow to pull yourself toward your leg. Good. Keep reaching over, nice side bend. So you might not feel as much in that extended leg, but definitely some stuff in the right side bend. And you can take your gaze down if that feels better for your neck. Good. Take another inhale. Exhale. As you inhale, lift yourself up. As you exhale, release the strap. Take both hands forward so they're between your legs. And then lengthen it forward. As you do lengthen it forward, really extend and press that left leg straight. Press the right knee down. Find that little forward fold. Remember, any little bit. So we're going for sensation, not for actual physical forward bend. So always in forward bends, I love to close my eyes because I can imagine myself going deeper. I could stay with the sensation rather than with the aesthetic. Exhale fully here. Good. As you inhale, lengthen. Exhale, walk those hands back. You're going to take that right knee, draw it up toward your chest, slide that left leg forward. And again, this is where you have options. That right foot can stay inside. It can go outside. The left leg can even come back toward your hip if that feels good. But we're going to find that twist. So hug the knee in to begin. So find that sensation, maybe even close your eyes, of hugging knee in, resisting knee away, but those hands and arms aren't letting it. To find that stretch along the hip. And take another breath. And then as you exhale, maybe that right hand can come behind you for a little bit of deeper twist. And then can you again keep resisting that bent knee into arm. Continue to roll the shoulders back. Good. Take one more big inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, unwind, take both legs out. And then bend that left knee in. Take the strap around the ball of the right foot. Good, so it's straight forward this time to begin. Strap in each hand, lengthen, sit up tall, so everything's nice and engaged to begin. And then on your exhale, start to bend those elbows. Right, so once you start to feel your shoulders kind of round forward, can you pull your chest toward your toes, draw your shoulders back, elbows back, and then press down into the leg. And again, this is where I say I like to close my eyes, so I go with the sensation of the stretch rather than the aesthetic of getting my chest closer to my legs. Exhale fully here. As you inhale, lift and lengthen, straighten those elbows. Exhale, take the strap into just your right hand, and then take that leg out to the side. So you're opening yourself up. Good, adjust the strap so that right arm's nice and long. Rotate and open yourself to the left leg, and then inhale, sweep that left arm up. And then as you exhale, just bend the right elbow to pull yourself over into that side bend. Good. So you're using that right arm to pull you. You're using the left arm to stretch and then press the legs down as you continue to breathe. So again, gaze can be up or it can be down. Just be mindful you're not rolling forward. Keep that top shoulder rolling back. Good. One more big inhale here. Exhale. As you inhale, top arm comes up, straighten the right arm. And then exhale, you can release that strap. As you inhale, lengthen forward. And exhale, find that forward fold. Good. Press down into the legs, pull the chest forward. So you're feeling that stretch along the inner thigh, low back. Maybe even that outer hip. But 2 more full breaths here. Exhale fully. As you inhale, pull the chest forward. Exhale back to center. Taking that left knee, bring it up. Take the right foot, bring it forward. And then again, the left leg can stay on the inside or that foot crosses over. Start with a hug. Hug the knee in, sitting up tall, resisting hands and leg. So you're just getting into that outer hip to the booty. And a lot of times when we're really tight in that outer hip, we tend to lean to that right side. Can you really push the left hip down? That's going to get you a little deeper into that outer hip. And then continue to resist. If that left hand can come behind you, bring it behind you. Thumb's going to rotate away from you so you can open that shoulder more and then really find that rotation. Gaze can be back or front. Good. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, look back to center. Exhale, unwind. Take both legs out straight. Take the strap around both balls of your feet. Good. And press down again. Those feet can be hip distance apart. They can be together. Arms are straight. Get straight. Take a big inhale. Pull the chest forward. And then as you exhale, start to bend the elbows. So legs are super active, pushing into the balls of the feet, pressing knees down, heart forward, shoulders back, breathing all the while. And take 1 more breath here. And then as you exhale, start to round forward, round, 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 round. Draw your chin to your chest and feel those spinal muscles. Continue to round, continue to pull on the strap, pulling yourself forward in that rounded position. Keep the legs active. Exhale here. Good. Release the strap. Press your hands on the floor and then inhale, bring the spine up. Good. As you exhale, press into the hands, bend the knees, and you're going to slide your hips toward your heels. Lay all the way down onto your back. And once you're on the back, draw your knees into your chest, give them a little squeeze. Rock a little bit from side to side. Good. Maybe a little happy baby. Maybe a twist, maybe windshield wipers, whatever you need to kind of get out any little extra tension. Feel anything in your body that needs a little extra stretch. Let's take another 5 breaths here. Getting into whatever space you need to in your body to feel complete. And then once you've done that, start to extend the legs, extend the arms, coming into your form of rest, your place of restoration, your place to find stillness. As you find that place of stillness, take a moment to get out any little wiggles so you can rest comfortably. Use any props you need to under the head, under the knees, the back. And then maybe take a couple cleansing breaths. Allowing your belly, chest to rise and fill with that inhale. And then sighing it out. Releasing any tension, anything that's not serving you in a positive way right now. Just releasing and letting go. Take as many sighs that you need to do that. And then allow the breath to come back to normal. Let yourself surrender here for a few minutes of silence. Allowing your body and mind to absorb the energy you've created today in the body. I'll bring you out of Shavasana with the sound of my voice. Take rest. Allowing your next breath to come in a little bit deeper. On your next breath, rock your head from side to side. On your next breath, start to bring some movement into the fingers, the toes, making wrist circles and ankle circles, both directions. And then on your next breath, reaching your arms back behind your head, slide your feet together. Give yourself a long stretch. And then slowly bending the knees, either hug the knees in or windshield wiper legs. Bringing that circulation back. And then using your arm as a pillow, roll over to one side and pause. Curling into that little ball, just pausing, acknowledging any little shifts or changes from the practice. Recognizing that place from stillness to movement. And then as you're ready, press yourself up. Come all the way back up to seated. Once you found that seated position, allow your eyes to close. And taking a moment to arrive back into the space, onto your mat, into your body. Once again, connecting with the sounds, the smells, the temperature of the air. And then acknowledging those subtle shifts and changes from the practice, mentally, physically. Offering up a little bit of gratitude to yourself for making it to your mat today. Building more awareness of that body, mind, and breath through this practice. We'll end this practice with that sound of Om or a sigh of the breath. Bring your hands to your heart center and exhale fully. Full inhale. Taking a moment, think of one thing in your life you truly are grateful for. Hold on to that image in your mind's eye as you raise your head with a smile. Thanks for being here. Namaste. Lots of water, eat your veggies, for some luck.